Houston, Florida. I mean, we go on and on. New York. I mean, it was trending as blocks of switches, drill music, niggas dissing dead ops. And that's, you know, that's real street shit. So, certain shit I won't even speak on with that. Because I feel like I'm not subject to give an opinion on some shit that's emotional. You lose a brother, cousin, or uncle, or however. You know, some of them people mean so much to people. So revenge be. Then you gotta think about somebody dissing their people. So, you know, it is what it is with that type of shit. I don't get into it. I may speak on it, but I won't go in depth on it. But is it a conspiracy theory? Nah. A lot of shit in plain sight. We just living in this shit. So I mean, when they got a mask over the whole section you stand in, how the fuck you gonna see it? What's happening around you? You really don't got the time to stop and see it. For some of us, we had a moments and we had them step backs, so well, we step back and look at shit and be like, that shit don't even make sense. Like, rappers is dying. A lot of them. Truth be told, the way I see it, that shit ain't gonna stop because the rappers ain't just rappers no more. This shit really in the streets. So, you take a nigga who just was drilling, doing whatever he was doing, and you give him a bag, what the fuck gonna change? His mentality ain't even changed yet, so how he gonna stop doing what he doing? Some of them freshly in the shit, some of them in it for years, but it's still going on. So you expect the money to just switch him up, and that's why I be feeling like people get their opinions on, man, niggas supposed to just run and leave the hood. Right. But all of us know, when you knee deep in some shit, sometimes it ain't no running. It's moving smarter. Cause it still gotta happen. Now you can go against what I'm saying. You can be with what I'm saying. Truth is what the truth gonna be. And people overlook the truth because the truth hurt. Fuck it. Now, I watch a few bloggers. Ceddy, Nash, Ak47, Truth Teller, and I can't forget Gamespitta, cause to me he tell you the tactics of survival, and you need that more than anything in the jungle. Referring to the trenches of the hood or whatever you may want to call it, because it's survival of the fittest. It don't matter what you into. The wrong run into or the wrong affiliation, I have you in some shit. And that's how easy it is to die where we from. And people don't understand that. That's why we keep guns. That's why we do, like, it's a lot of shit we do to stay alive. Real talk. I look at it like, it won't stop, it'll never stop. They won't let it stop. Like, we all know killers. They don't kill every day. So when you be saying shit, die down and shit like that, like, sometimes, yeah, it die down. How do it spark back up? Cause people be so intertwined, niggas that grew up together, niggas got families, such and such, and sometimes shit can't get, because niggas get tired of niggas dying or niggas killing. Like, niggas get tired. I'm not saying they don't have some who just own that. They do. But what I'm telling y'all is, if you think about it, sometimes niggas will get hit out of nowhere and you'll be like, what the fuck? And niggas wouldn't claim nothing. So tell me what you think. You don't think sometimes a plan put in motion to spark shit up? Cause with no crime, no killings, like a lot of people lose work. Don't let that go over your head. And most of the time when you give somebody a charge or you feel like that's just who it is, something gonna happen regardless, whether they did it or not. And that's just how shit be. I take that all the way back to the Gangster days. Terrance Williams. Like, they said they killed somebody that they didn't kill, but it was retaliation for that. Who really killed that person? Not saying it wasn't no street shit, but just saying. Sometimes you gotta think. We ain't do that, but y'all giving us the charge, and plus y'all done did something, so fuck it. It's a wall anyway. Sometimes shit is stirred up. Shit has to happen. Killing never happens for no reason. I mean, they catch dirty police every day. They just call the police. 100 guns. For what? Crack. For what? Like, if you supposed to be taking this shit, why you still got it? So go back to, yeah, they got niggas out here who working for the people, and the people supplying them that type of working. So you don't think sometimes niggas have dinners with them people and shit go sour, like in the real world, like in the street life? You can't tell some of you people that you doing business with the police, because they gonna get away from you. They just think about it. And that was in the 90s. I'm still talking about Terrance, Gangster Williams in them situations. And whether the snitch allegations and all that shit, I don't get into all that. That's not my business. It's New Orleans. It ain't safe to blow. Remember that. Especially showing your face. You gotta be strategic in what you say. This ain't the mother city. And not to shit on nobody's city, but shit happens. Besides that, like, you gotta think, man. A lot of wars happen without people knowing why they happening. And then they get inherited by different generations, which continue the cycle. So when y'all be asking, is shit gonna change? How? Be real. For this life in general, you gotta let this bitch and move how you feel. Always move militant though. Always stay true to self, because you can't be what you ain't. Remember that. I mean, you like the content, like, subscribe, share. This is my first video, so fuck with me. It'll get better. But it's all true.